Removing the taillight on a Renault 5 is dangerously easy.
One screw. Not one hidden screw. One visible, honest screw. Just like this.
You undo it, pull gently, and the taillight just comes out. No resistance.
No cracking sounds. Listen to this.
Which feels wrong. Very wrong.
You're standing there like, that's it? Is it really all that it is now?
The car's like, yes, please don't complicate this.
One more stupid screw on each side. That's a shame. Ooh, and now also a plastic clip. I don't have enough strength or willpower to continue with this. Enough of that. First, 320 grit on the orbital sander. Loud, violent, plastic dust everywhere. The brake light shook like it was questioning all its choices. This was not gentle care. This was the truth. Then 500 grit by hand, one pass. Calm, controlled. A short moment of trust between human and plastic. Next, 600 grit by hand, two passes. Now things got serious. The brake light started believing again. Scratches faded. Hope returned. Then 800 grit, two passes. 1000 grit, three passes. Three precise passes. By the end, it was smoother than our excuses for not going to the gym. Polishing began with heavy cut compound, one pass. This was the don't panic stage. The surface still looked a bit rough, but in a I'm going somewhere with this kind of way. Next came medium cut compound, one pass. This is where the brake light started feeling attractive again. The haze backed off, reflections showed up uninvited, and suddenly you could recognize shapes in it. The aspect changed from I work on cars to I might know what I'm doing. Finally, high gloss compound, one pass. The glory pass. The surface popped, the shine arrived, and the brake light went full influencer mode. Clear, glossy, and reflecting everything around it, including your proud face. The aspect jumped straight to new car energy. We assembled them back onto the car very fast, using that one screw we talked about, the single heroic screw holding the entire operation together. Plus the electric connector, which clicked in like it actually respected our effort. We stepped back to admire the result. Unfortunately, it was already night outside. The brake lights were probably stunning, glossy, crystal clear, museum ready. But all we could really see was darkness and our own vague silhouettes. Still, deep down, we knew they looked amazing.